What up, YouTube? It's Rain, the mask. Now, what this is going to be a review, a comparison review, I guess. I'm going to try and get into as much detail as I can from what I remember off head. And you know what? I encourage everybody that's watching this video to get interactive. Comment down below if you know something that, and if I've said something wrong, correct me, let me know, tell me, yada yada yada. Also, don't forget to like the video. Like the video. In the 2 seconds that I'm saying this, like the video. You should have done it. Like the video. Boom, skeng. Right. So let's get into these. It's mad that I did a review or an unboxing for something else, and somebody saw these in the background, or two people saw those in the background, like, oh yeah, the Flints and yada yada yada. And I was like, yeah, that's coming soon. Right. So I'm going to take both of them out. So these are the Flint 13s. Not to be confused with the Flint 6s. Oh no, sorry, not even 6s, the Flint 7s, sorry. Flint 7s are a completely different color, but I think they base it on the fact that they are pastel colors. Now, quick look, I'll try and get in as close as possible. This is a really, really, really good trainer, and it's really, really well made. These are the super perfects. What I'm going to do, I'm going to compare it to my He Got Games that I've got, and this is not focusing properly. There we are. These, for stitching wise, I can't find fault. Paint work, I can't find fault. The only thing I can find fault with, and what I will show you a little later on, is probably the cut of the shoe, and the cut of the shoe, and how the cut of the shoe actually affects basically the shape in comparison to the authentic. Now, again, I think the other flaw, sorry, is that the laces are wrong. I think the laces should be those kind of like oval shaped laces that you get in the Laney 5s, the Jordan Laney 5s. But anyway, I'm only going to take one out. So if I'm comparing them, so these are the He Got Games, authentic, bought from Foot Locker, I believe. And let's compare them. So first off, if you just look at, what the hell? If you look at the shape of the toe box, now these are authentics. These are a 6.5. These are a 6.5. And if anybody knows about 13s, you will know that the 13s do fit a little bit big. The authentics, a little tiny bit big. So I went to a 6.5, and they fit perfectly. These still fit perfectly. If anything, they probably fit as a 6.5, but they are a 7. So just be wary of that. So starting here, if you can see the Jordan pull tab, or not pull tab, this logo thing, exactly the same. The correct color, because I've seen colors, I've seen trainers or seen pictures where the actual color of this tab was blue. So I'm not sure if that's an older release, because they did release in 2010, and then before that, I think 2007. Don't get hung up on that detail. I might have got that wrong. But yeah, so that's all correct. If you look at the tongues are the correct height, and it is tumbled leather. At first, I thought the tumbled leather wasn't as tumbled as it should be, but then on inspection of the other Jordan 13 authentic, exactly the same leather. They're using the exact same materials as far as I'm concerned. Also, if you look at this side bit here, now this is, when I say side bit, I mean the blue. I thought that this was supposed to be 3M. Now I've got the Jordan, I've got the Bread 13s, and the Bread 13s, the white bits are 3M, so it illuminates and all of that kind of dancehall. But that doesn't happen. I don't believe the authentics have that on the Flints, but again, fine. I think I covered the hologram. Yes, it's hologramming. You can see that. It's hologramming. Anyway, there was something else which the bottom of the shoe. Now, this is the thing. I bought the 28 Days of Flight, sorry, not the 28 Days of Flight. They're called the Altitude 13s. And what happened is that once you wear them a few times, the black part of the sole actually comes off, and it reveals the white part of the midsole. So it's just one of those things that, obviously, you're buying reps. You need to be aware that they are not the quality of the authentics, so they are made a little bit cheaper. So you get less wears out of them basically. Also on the bottom, that it's not. I don't think it's carbon fiber. People call it carbon fiber, but it's all in the right place, and it's the right size if you compare it. So, you know what? Realistically, people have been asking me about these and if I wanted to sell them and that. Realistically, no, I'm not going to sell these. I think these are crazy, and for replicas, they're insane. Look, if you compare, if you just look at them from there, I don't know if you can see that properly, but there is no real difference in the shape. Yes, there is a few little odds and sods if you want to be super picky, but there's no real difference there. And then if you're getting close, the main issue on the old replica 13s was that they call them imprints, or I call them bullet holes because they actually go in. Now on the replicas before, they were just flat. It was just flat with the stitching there. But now they've actually corrected it, and you can actually see. I don't know if you can. If I get in close, you can see that. You probably can't. You probably just make that out. There is definition to it. And listen, I would wear the. This is how confident I am in these. Some of you may know of SneakerCon, where all the sneakerheads get together, and they dilly-dally and talk shit and buy trainers that are overpriced and, ooh yeah, he's got those on. I would wear these there, and I don't think a man would be able to tell me, oh, those are fake. I don't think a man would be able to tell first off. Again, for me, I would say if you are a 13s fan, buy these bitches. If you're not, buy these bitches. And if you're not a fan of 13s, why are you watching this bitch? But sorry, no profanities. But yeah, all in all, good shoe. If get it. If you're a 13 fan, definitely get it. Anyway, Rain the Mask, signing out. See ya! Don't forget to like the video.